Chapter 18. Get up early. Getting up early is a gift you give to yourself. Few disciplines have the power to transform your life, as does the habit of early rising. There is something very special about the first few hours in the morning. Time seems to slow down and a deep sense of peace fills the air. Joining the 5 o'clock club will allow you to start controlling your day rather than letting your day control you. Winning the battle of the bed and putting mind over mattress by rising early will provide you with at least one quiet hour for yourself during the most crucial part of your day, the beginning. If spent wisely, the rest of your day will unfold in a wonderful way. In The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, I challenged readers to get up with the sun and offered a number of ideas to help them cultivate this new life discipline. From the many letters, emails and faxes I have received from people who have improved the quality of their lives by getting up at 5 a.m., I can safely say that this is one success principle that is really worth integrating into your life. In doing so, you will join the ranks of many of the most influential people of our time, ranging from Mahatma Gandhi, Thomas Edison, and Nelson Mandela, to Ted Turner and Mary Kay Ash. One reader of The Monk, a marketing executive, wrote that her stress level fell so dramatically once she started rising early that her team at the office presented her with a paperweight bearing the following inscription: "To our MIP, most improved player. Whatever you are doing, keep doing it. You are an inspiration to us all." A consummate late riser, she vowed to stop sleeping in and spending her days making up for time lost while under the blanket. So while her family, and the world around her, slept, she began to get up first at 6 a.m., then at 5:30 a.m., and finally at 5 a.m. During the free time that she found she had created, she would do all the things she loved to do, but had somehow never found time for. Listening carefully to classical music, writing letters, reading the classics, and walking were just some of the activities that she used to rekindle her spirit and reconnect with a part of herself she thought she had lost. By getting up early, she began to care for herself again. And by doing so, she became a much better parent, spouse, and professional. To cultivate the habit of getting up earlier, the first thing to remember is that it is the quality rather than the quantity of sleep that matters most. It is better to have 6 hours of uninterrupted sleep than 10 hours of restless, broken sleep. Here are 4 tips to help you sleep more deeply. Don't rehearse the activities of your day while you are lying in bed trying to get to sleep. Don't eat after 8 p.m. If you have to eat something, have soup. Don't watch the news before you go to sleep. Don't read in bed. Give yourself a few weeks for this new habit to take hold. Saying that you tried to get up early but gave up after 7 days because it was just too hard is like saying you tried taking French lessons for a week but gave up because you could not speak the language by then. Life change takes time, effort, and patience. But the results you will receive make the initial stress you experience more than worth it. Chapter 19. See your troubles as blessings. During the life leadership seminars I give, I often ask the participants this question: who would agree with me that we learn the most from our most difficult experiences? Inevitably, nearly every hand in the room goes up. Given this, I often wonder why we, as human beings, spend so much of our lives focusing on the negative aspects of our most difficult experiences, rather than seeing them for what they truly are: our greatest teachers. You would not have the wisdom and knowledge you now possess were it not for the setbacks you have faced, the mistakes you have made, and the suffering you have endured. Once and for all, come to realize that pain is a teacher and failure is the highway to success. You cannot learn how to play the guitar without hitting a few wrong notes, and you will never learn how to sail if you are not willing to tip the boat over a few times. Begin to see your troubles as blessings, resolve to transform your stumbling blocks into stepping stones, and vow to turn your wounds into wisdom. Like most people, I have encountered my own share of pain as I have advanced along the path of life. But I always try to remind myself that our character is shaped, not through life's easiest experiences, but during life's toughest ones. It is during life's most trying times that we discover who we really are and the fullness of the strength that lies within us. If you are currently experiencing challenges of your own, I respectfully offer the following words of Rainer Maria Rilke, which have helped me greatly when life throws one of its curves my way. Have patience with everything that remains unsolved in your heart. Try to love the questions themselves, like locked rooms and like books written in a foreign language. Do not now look for the answers. They cannot now be given to you because you could not live them. It is a question of experiencing everything. At present, you need to live the question. Perhaps you will gradually, without even noticing it, find yourself experiencing the answer, some distant day. Chapter 20. Laugh more. According to one study, the average 4-year-old laughs 300 times a day, while the average adult laughs about 15 times a day. With all the obligations, stresses and activities that till our days, we have forgotten how to laugh. Daily laughter has been shown to elevate our moods, promote creativity, and give us more energy. Comedian Steve Martin reportedly laughs for 5 minutes in front of the mirror every morning to get his creative juices flowing and to start his day on a high note. Try it, it works. Laughter therapy has even been used to cure illnesses and heal those with serious ailments. As William James, the father of modern psychology, observed, "We don't laugh because we are happy. We are happy because we laugh." A friend of mine, always known for his wise ways, made it his New Year's resolution one year to laugh more. Every few weeks, he would go to his local video store and rent a Three Stooges movie or buy a book of humor, which he would then dip into when he had a few free moments during the course of his day. A positive person already, he began to notice that he felt even happier and started to laugh even more than before he undertook this personal development initiative. Because of all the humor he surrounded himself with and the new awareness it created in his life, he also began to see the lighter side of things, and no longer experienced the level of stress he had felt in his professional pursuits. This simple discipline raised him to a whole new level of living and effectiveness. Why not follow my friend's lead and head down to your local video store to stock up on the latest funny movies? Then pick up a few books, perhaps something from Gary Larson's Far Side series or the much-read Dilbert cartoons, to stimulate your laughter habit. Reconnect to your playful side and enjoy the wonders of a deep belly laughter.